Tonight, an update on a story we have followed closely since the beginning of the year. The owners of the Woodland Heights apartment complex in Atlanta were in court today for civil violations hearing.
We're talking about rat infestation and mold. These are just some of the complaints residents have leveled against the complex, and they say the conditions there are unlivable. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy live outside the Fulton County Courthouse right now.
And Erica, tonight there's some good news for people who live there.
Absolutely, there is some good news. So the owners of the Woodland Heights apartment complex in the city of Atlanta have agreed to draw up a consent agreement. This will allow them to sit down and hash out some terms on fixing the issues that residents have been complaining about for months.
We need a reset to September 11th. We believe by then we will have he said he would have authority from his client as to whether we can enter the consent order.
Lawyers representing the city of Atlanta, Woodland Heights, and Rolling Bend Apartments met inside Judge Christopher Portis's courtroom today for a hearing. The complex had well over 100 housing code violations, but since that time has been working to fix the issues.
They have made progress towards full compliance with the property.
Judge Portis agreed to let both parties hash out terms of a consent agreement to get into full compliance at the property and then submit that agreement to him in 2 weeks.
So we have exchanged forms of the consent order, and we're in the middle of agreeing with the red line.
And so Judge Portis wants to give both sides about 2 weeks to come up to terms with that agreement. Then he plans to set what he's calling benchmark dates for those fixes to be made. Now, just ahead at 6, we headed over to the Woodland Heights apartment complex to talk with a resident who had several complaints about what she was living in, and we'll find out from her at 6 o'clock just how she feels about today's developments. Reporting from Atlanta, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.